Easter Island and Moai for navigation. The backs of 7 Moai of Easter Island show the night sky in front of them. This is about 7 Moai statues located in Ahu Akivi, which look in the direction of the sunrise, but also and much more importantly in the direction of the sky map, rising at night above the horizon of the Pacific Ocean. What is on their back is the same as the night sky map the observer sees in the background. The star Mintaka, from the Orion the Hunter Constellation, specifically Orion's belt, rises in the east and sets in the west, and consequently it points out east and west. Note, the belt, often decorated, and navel are consistent marks, circle in relief, button, potbelly equals Gobekli-Tepe. And neck collar, Milky Way, and sometimes the loincloth, and near to omnipresent in paleolithic artefacts and megalits across the world. The map shows the moment before Orion rises. Orion's rising is announced first by the Pleiades and next by the red giant star Aldebaran. In Islamic and Arabic tradition, Aldebaran is known as the follower. In Western astrology, Aldebaran, Alpha Tauri, the brightest star in Taurus, is the night, following the Pleiades, associated with success, honor, prosperity, and protection. Gobekli-Tepe, Mesopotamia, Aldebaran. The practice of astrology first emerged in ancient Mesopotamia, around the 2nd millennium BC. The city of Babylon played a central role in the development of astrology, with the stars and planets being used to interpret omens from the gods. By the time of the first dynasty of Babylon, around 1900 to 1600 BC, astrology had become a systematic discipline, with trained specialists interpreting omens from celestial movements. Evidence of Mesopotamian astrology, including the Venus tablet of Amisajuka, compiled in Babylon around 1700 BC, suggests the practice existed even earlier. Mesopotamian astrology then spread to other cultures, including India and Greece, and influenced the development of astrology in the West, particularly during the Hellenistic period. Aldebaran follower, foregoer, mark and symbol. Aldebaran indirectly once again the follower of the Pleiades, which are the imprint of the arrow shot wounds in the shoulder of the bull, launched from Orion the hunter's bow following, rather confronting, the bull where Aldebaran is the red eye of the bull. Aldebaran, the eye of the bull. Aldebaran is known as the eye of the bull, and is believed to grant tenacity and determination. Possibly important in the context of some of the pillars of Gobekli-Tepe is that in astrology Aldebaran, when in conjunction with the ascendant, related to the horizon, and the moon. This is interpreted as a sign of the rising of a good fellow, something positive. This is exactly what is expected and what can be seen just above the belt in the front of some of the pillars of Gobekli-Tepe. Bull important in pillars and economy. This is illustrated in the pillars of Gobekli-Tepe, but this is repeated across the world, including Egypt, India, Ural. Global navigation, signal Y. Markers for east and west and north and south were essential and were used instead of compass. The celestial markers were and still are more precise than the compass. A sextant, or any ancient alternative, instrument for determining the angle between the horizon and a celestial body such as the sun, the moon, or a star, could have been used in celestial navigation, this to determine latitude and longitude, but it is not essential for ancients who navigated by the stars, constellations, birds, and still other elements, as was extensively proven by Thor Heyerdahl and many others after him.